Okay, now we are back, so I don't say a funny word. This room. Certainly never seen this room, but oh, right into Aquila.
Come, Aquila. Hand over those figs now. There's a good fellow.
Very well, Godwin, of the House of Git. If you desire them, they are yours. But in return,
I must take your life.
so that's what this has been about. Well, well. And I suppose that means they're not real figs either. The figs are the sacred fruit of the observatory. To use them as a mere bargaining token would be sacrilege. I feigned the betrayal of my kind, my land, my pupil, all so that I would be brought before you.
Oh, how delightfully clever of you.
Unfortunately, the price for such a priceless piece of deception will have to be your life. No, I will vanquish you and release your prisoner, foul fiend. Behold, force lightning. Adorable. Is that really all you can muster? A little disappointing, I must say. I doubt you'd even make decent feed for Barbarous, and he's hardly the fussy type. And quite frankly, if you're not going to make yourself useful, I shall jolly well have to get rid of you. Ugh. Ah! I can't believe we just stood there and let that happen. Yeah, I can't believe we just stood there and let that happen. This room's definitely not familiar. We definitely don't see this in DQX. Certainly not in a certain recent mode that was totally recently added. Lightning come from? He's a warrior. He's his own class, not a Sith warrior. Say cringe. If anything, fake accents are worse. Now it's tax stats.
Krillin, yeah.
Is this an apparition? Destil, can it truly be you? What brings you to this accursed place? Recently, you're talking about recently. Yeah, definitely not. I'm talking about Astalgia. To just lay the joke out on the table. And what have we here? Another grub come crawling out of the woodwork, eh? But to make it this far, you must have beaten their respective Goresby. Good show! I certainly shan't be holding back then. Come along, let's give you a right royal thrashing you deserve. Yeah, I know you know, but for everybody in the back of the class, King Godwin. We handle every fight the same way. Okay. I think you tell. Oh, ball from the top of his staff. Oh no. Give Rapthorn back his moveset. What's his elemental weakness again, Xance, if you'd be so kind? Life, gotcha. Alright, can we have good RNG this time with my psych-ups, please? Fun. Godwin's a monster sometimes. Here we go, then. Ow. Ow. Oh, you bitch! Very different form, yeah. Alright, so we're probably not getting any more than, like, A couple levels on that. Gotcha. Fighting alongside Aquila, then God fight. I mean, yeah, and that's something if we do ever get that thing, but they're not gonna. Woo. Is imbued with the power of light. Do we risk it? Let's risk it. Do it, you bitch. Well, that's a bad idea for him. Oh, baby! He's gonna use Disruptive Poison this turn, just watch. Ow. Ow. Drop around here. I mean, yeah, and a lot of those lore pieces were answered in games that were never released in the West, but... Our Gladiator is slow, but can we get it out first? Boom. Get cheese, nerd.
Do you have any idea? What an insult to the glorious Giddish Empire your continued insistence on causing troubles constitutes? I see I shall have to beat your lesson into you with a good deal more force. Very well, but I'm warning you, you won't like it.
Ooh, a phase 2? Oh, you are ugly. There's a monster. Miss out on all the possible story with them. Defeated Calamity quests, reference 9. I have no idea if those carried any dropped points. I don't know if they have any of the dropped points, but they do have expanded, and that's before we're even talking about version 7 and 6, which have very, very important lore bits. Are we scared of him? I don't know if we're scared of him yet. That's a big spear. Okay, we are scared of him. Wait, is she a thief right now? Oh my god, she is! Fusion. Defense. I don't know if you drop anything. Well, we'll find out. A cloud of inferno. Breaking into a palace, at least, very much so. Aegon, Exalin. Abilities, Psych Up. Spells. Accelerado. Spells, multi-heal again. All bosses. Oh, so that was literally pointless. Who's dying? Nobody. Okay. Oh, yeah, and I'm assuming he's still weak to life. You shut up before the goat appears. Yeah, what's up, Day? Welcome in. Should we wait? I don't know if this is gonna go off first. Abilities. Life Force, Exalin. Good, okay. Godwin. Oops. I did it again. Receive some experience. Scepter of Git. Overkill, very much so. Why do they always turn into bones? They smash easier. You've come so far, Destil. I feigned obedience to Godwin in the hope that I might free the Celestrians he held captive, but I was too weak. But I do not hold my actions to be shameful. I did as I thought correct. My only regret is that I was forced to deceive you. But you have far exceeded all of my hopes. You have become truly mighty. Destil, you... Come now, did you really think that was going to be enough to finish off Godwin of the House of Git? Destil! You rotter! Are you unharmed, Destil? Praise be. It seems my journey ends here. You must finish this. You must free them. Free the Celestrians. Free him. Free my teacher. And the reincarnation cycle isn't a thing yet, so bye. Learn all this? Yeah. Don't look so down in the heart, Destil. You did more than anyone could have hoped. Yeah, don't look so down. Your teacher only just got murked right in front of you. You beat the boss of the bad guys for a start. Everyone will be pleased as Punch and Judy about that, won't they? Eh? Listen, you, this is no time to stand around looking down in the doldrums. Snap into out of it. There's Celestrians to be saved. They're probably being captivated? Somewhere else in the palace. We have to find them. Come on, look lovely. Stella. Nobody's taught you about, you know, oof. Move chair, cannot move chair. Yet with DLC. I'm not sure. I never got to play the DLC, so that'll be one of the things I'm looking forward to with this playthrough. But from what little I know of 9's DLC, if a Celestrian doesn't have whatever happens at the end of the DLC 9 where they turn into the stars and turn back or whatever, in DQX, we learned that after they moved from Zanaeth into the creation of the world of Astoltia, at some point, which we see happen, I'm not going to go into details, we do see it get put into play. When a specific Celestrian dies, one of the goddesses, specifically Eldona, creates a thing, a stone monument, that will basically catch the soul of a Celestrian as they die and put them through a cycle of reincarnation. This did not exist during the era of 9, so if a Celestrian, like, dies, they're gonzo. They don't have that reincarnation. The defeat of King Godwin in the House of Git released the Gittingham Palace from a terrible curse. But beyond, in the dungeon so long sealed, lives yet another greater darkness. I will pray for your safety, my child, through the trials yet to come. Wayward sheep of the god. Like that before you start to miss her. She's trying her best to comfort you. She's really just bad at it. Yeah. Continue playing. Dungeon. Let's free it, yeah. Oh no, even greater darkness. Smack. It's over the head like a baseball bat. Oh boy. Ooh, got him. Oh wait, oh wow. I'm so used to that doing so much more. That one-shot you in DQX. Get your critting ass out of here. Blech. How do you like it? Get crit, nerd. Hello, sir. Don't mind me. Did that say the claws? No, just claws. Go back to Resident Evil 4. Oh. That one was that one awkward zombie Fire Emblem comic where it's like the no damage, but the spear's fully ass in his body. Oh no, sir, how long have you been in here? Are you okay? You're dead. I may not look it, but I was once a soldier for the Empire, you know? Fool that I am, I disobeyed a direct order and ended up here. I was all fired up to fight and even die for the good old Mother Empire. But I draw the line at channeling the power of monsters in order to make oneself more powerful. That one really hit the bally limit. Good on you, buddy. I did not... His own loyal troops into elite force of merciless killers. Those who said they'd rather not, I, as I'm sure you've guessed, big one such oath were either done in or thrown in jail. Poison! Ooh! Ah, got me. Knows how many meters she probably hit her head. Isn't really all there anymore. That is a big skeleton back there. Look at him go. Listen to him twice. Spin. I'm dead. There's one thing about Nine's little chibi that I like. I like the squash and stretch. Only has eyes for Zans. Everything once Zans dead. Those last hour, dude. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in your evil palace. 300 years ago, King Godwin carried out a series of experiments using the power of a Celestian he had taken captive. He used that power to turn loyal soldiers into merciless butchers, and even to bring the dreaded Barbarous under his influence. This underground prison is the very place where those evil experiments were carried out. Oh, hello, Mandrake, you are about to die. 2 of them. Ooh, they lived. The dungeon has a hole in every floor. Is it not because of the light that, like, shot out? Either that or the dragon, one of the two? Ooh. Dead. Yeah, okay. Well, so much for that coup de grace. Can't stop it now. Boop, boop. He's dead, Aaron. He's not coming back. Sir? Thank you. This is gone. Cool. Oh no, there's coffins. Bzz. Did I? Was there one? I didn't see it. I'll go back. I'm still kind of exploring. I don't want to use too much more MP before we get to the bottom. He's like, all right, that was great. Turns around, smacks the other person. Once you're strong enough. Well, yeah, no, they still do that to an extent. It's just not quite as obvious. Nowadays, they just kind of run away from you. But you don't usually get the... Can't talk to any of these. Where is this hole in the wall I missed? is upsetting. Oh, no, the leveling in 10 is a little interesting. Because some of those monsters are still pretty strong, even for how far back they are. Keep in mind, like, version 1 area has, like... Look on the map? Oh, I'm stupid. Version 1 has, like, and version 2. If you ever see the fenced-off areas, I think a lot of people don't realize what those are for. Because the high-level areas can sometimes still have monsters up to, like, level 80. I was assuming I was going to come in here through another room. A battler's braces. What? Gotta let go a little bit of that style at some point. Yeah, why do you have this set on? If this one's better in every way? Because Destil was using it for that one-on-one boss fight, and I just never swapped it. It's cursed. Have you wearing fur hoods with magic skirts and pink metal helmets. Keep playing this game once a month, maybe they'll announce a remake by the time you finish. Yep. Alright, and Games Fan did a stretch and a 15 squats. Lol. Nope. Gotta do the Zach Fair. Ugh. Okay. Y'all are just hanging out in that doorway. Whew. Can I go now? Thank you. Funsies. Books. It's an ancient-looking book, but it's too hard for Destil to read. Cooking up the coolest kit! So those books tremendously good, but it means that snow means... Yeah. I'm out of shape. Cooking up good luck. Destil finds recipes for an Empress Whip, a Kaiser Axe, and a Silver Shield. Mirror Armor, and Celestria's Raiment. Ultimate Alchemy. Know this, bearer of the ultimate alchemical tome? The Gate of Evolution points the way to the very pinnacle of your craft. Passage Stone, yeah. Ba-da-ba! Lava lump. Pardon me, good man. These Celestians are all from the fall. Is it truly you? Can it really be? But if they have managed to capture even you, then... No, the Empire is defeated. So this means we are free at last. Destil, I don't know how to thank you. I owe you my life. I owe you everything. Sir, I am opening a gate. Well... You can ignore everyone here. Why would you? Oh. DQ9 genocide route? Because speedrun, yeah. Is there power 4? Aquila is no more? It is at least fitting punishment for such treachery. You say that he was no traitor? That he feigned collusion with the Empire in order to save us all? I do say so. Loser. Yeah, they are all hanging out down there. Oh, they're having a whole ass party over there. What's happened? Should you open them in the post game? Good question. I don't know. You saved me, Destil. I thought you would be the last one likely to come to my aid. When I heard that the Empire had taken other Celestians prisoner prior to our capture, we were certain that they spoke of you. You have extra text? Nope. Detecting through walls is crazy. Yep. Oh, see, there it goes again. You've done well, Destil. But there is another who yet awaits release, deep in the bowels of this place. We will take care of ourselves. Go to him and set him free with the last. I'm sure that decision won't come to bite us in the ass. Definitely not. What could possibly go wrong? Definitely nothing. Absolutely nothing will go wrong here. Ah. Sir? What could possibly go wrong? Only one of you? What was that jump? Ugh. Poison. Why? Turtle. Oh, I love those things. The hole, it gets smaller. This is dead end.
Argur sculpture.
Oh god, hello, lag. I like how there's like a quiver with a bow on the back. But like, you know Tom and Sky ain't using any of those. Gosh, everything would be taking so much less damage if the freaking gladiator would be faster. I don't think they're slow in DQ10, which is such a backwards thing. In their castles for no reason, right? Blind Man's Biff is still a ways off. Now remember, I have provided all of our minions with very special slippers. You are required to wear them inside the fortress at all times, lest you succumb to the poison that I put on the floor. Sir? I don't want to be that guy, but like, wouldn't it be easier to just not put poison on the floor? Execute him. Let's go, Tom and Sky. Oh no, the stairs have teeth. Sir, I want the treasure chest at this dead end. Please don't get in my way. Oh, booyah, now everybody, let's go. Calculated. One specific dude, can you blame them? Also likely built, if we want to be not meme-y about it, it was probably already a natural cave formation. They imprisoned him deep within the ravages of the Earth Pulse. I mean, the what? Wrong game. Which one is Earth Pulse? Pulse. Earth Pulse is, Tales of. Bury your edgelords. Lest they get spiky hair and big swords. Can you not? In my first angel, to be fair. Yeah. Hello, Saluna. I sure hope there's an HP restoring thing somewhere in here. Flying, therefore, yeah, you know, depending on what type of lore you're looking at, you gotta ask yourself, do they get more power in the sunlight? Where the light of God can reach them. Further into the depths of darkness, they lose their power. Not that I don't think DQ has any of that with their Celestrians, but you know. See, now it's definitely, oh, nope. Yeah, how much of this is natural cave and how much of this is ruins is unclear. Kryptonian angels. Ha! Somebody do something with that. That's not evil Superman, because that stopped being interesting like a decade ago. God, unrelated, freaking, the new Superman cartoon that's going is like actually good written Superman. It's like, yes, enjoying this. Sleep in the sun for 100 years. Oh my goodness, every other turn. You're not even worth the EXP. Show the resolve, yeah. But now we live in a world where like half of the people who are so-called DC fans have only seen Schneider's version of the character and have no idea just how badly he butchered everyone. Not even just Superman. All I heard is, I didn't say that. Sir, can you not stand directly in the hallway? There's a door there. Have some manners. And you brought your friends. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you politely to leave. I feel like Batman got it worse. I mean, when they had Batman whip out a gun, yeah, they definitely got it worse, but Superman wasn't great either. I just rewatched, like, the early 2000s Justice League cartoon as well, and man, that thing is so good. I like good-written Superman. I like good-written Superman a lot. It's a shame that almost none of the live-action movies have ever been good Superman. Once more, yeah, well, that's only because they finally moved on from milking the Killing Joke. Don't stand up to the guy in every death battle enthusiast characters. Don't bother, Day. It's not good. Even the Schneider cut. It's... I'm not even a very big DC fan. I'm really not. I'd say I'm pretty middle of the road as far as that goes. The only difference is that I've actually spent some time to read a comic book, which 90% of moviegoers have never done. I'm genuinely terrified of what the hell they'll do if they ever try to properly adapt Power Girl. Please don't. God, please do not let Hollywood anywhere near here. I beg you. And what Superman 64 is right there. Did you see that freaking... You guys saw the Majora's Mask recomp thing, right? The same guy who's doing that as a showcase put ray tracing in Superman 64. Surprisingly good. I'm not sure I've seen that one. What I have noticed is a lot of the animated DC stuff still tend to be pretty good to this day. It's just the live action stuff is always good. Why would you put ray tracing in any 64 game? Because it's funny. There are, I will stand by this. While it's a little jarring at first, there's a couple 64 games that when you give them proper ray tracing, that low poly eeriness is actually amplified. It's cool. I had the pain of seeing, the Flash movie. I'm so sorry. The only good part was when Batman let himself die for no reason. He had an eject button. He proved worked. Oh my gosh. Is it a webtoon? Oh. Movie so bad, Batman wanted out of it. And wasn't that Nipple Suit Batman too? Freaking the take two of these and call me in the morning Batman? Which makes it even funnier. An official webtoon? I'm gonna have to look that up. I think so. That makes it even funnier. Oh my god. What's widely considered to be one of the worst live-action Batman movies, even though that was like the first one I ever saw as a kid, so I've got nostalgia for it because I didn't know it was bad, but god. Oh boy. Look at me with my 8 MP. What an innocent-looking prisoner. I'm sure they've never done anything wrong and were definitely framed, just like Aquila was. Nothing bad can happen by letting them out. I do have one more. I don't want to use these, but... Oh, don't use items. Oh, shoot. Ah, too late. No. I wasn't reading chat. Yep. Is this another one of the Celestrians they've been keeping under lock and chain? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna look at this behind you. Oh, it doesn't do anything? All right. Oh, your chain's disappeared. So you're free. You're free, Corvus. Go. Ah. HP the MP. Okay.
A crime. Their very existence is an insult. An abomination. A crime.
His captive's arms and legs are bound by thick chains. Release him. Nah. Oh, no, but thou must.
Intruders? Then Godwin is defeated? Huh. So I'm alone once more. And after going to such great pains to revive his restless soul and give it new purpose, such selfishness. But such is the nature of mortals. Selfish beings, one and all. Their very existence is an insult, an abomination, crime. Celestria, who fought to protect them. Zenis, who stayed their obliteration. Both are guilty also. And who shall punish these sinners? If there is no other who is equal to the task, then it falls to me.
Gotta crack that neck.
I, Corvus, who was once called Celestrian. And you, wingless one, what say you? Is there merit in mortal kind? Is it truly worthy of salvation? Yes. Thus you prove yourself yet another enemy. Gods, mortals, Celestrians, all are ranged against me, and all shall be destroyed.
Fallen Angel versus Funny Bunny, yep. Again, it is basically a slice of life. It actually gives Batman and his handling orphans a dynamic. Yeah, no, I believe it. Well, you revived and controlled the Empire, but didn't make them free him, right? Look at you with your higher res model than everybody else, but not by much. I'm Corvus. Oh, what a Celestrian with horns, partial demon wings, and goes, let's free him, yep. What would have happened if you said no? I tried. Oh, wait, right there. Okay, yeah, maybe. Dennis is the same mindset as him. Quality boss in the game for real, yeah. Oh, it's just me. Oh, boy. Tries to act, but she finds herself unable to move.
Huh. The law of Celestrians forbids you to take arms against me. Pathetic.
It's assessing the situation. Why are you my superior in a state like that? Why does that still work?
I hate rabbits. None can know the hatred I have fostered these past 300 years. None can imagine the pain of my captivity. And yet it is that very pain and hatred that has given me power. I am become heir. I am become stronger, even is that a typo? I have become stronger even than the Almighty. You witnessed the barrage of beautiful, baneful light I sent forth. I destroyed him. I destroyed Zenis himself. Thus, I am become heir. I am become almighty. The time to ascend to my throne is nigh. All your base now belong to me. Come, Barbarous, heed your god. We shall take a fitting home in the realm of the Almighty before the work of obliterating the mortal sinners begins.
Make a choice and stick with it, Corvus, yeah.
Oi, Destil, are you dead?
Dude's sick though, right?
You made the right pig's eye out of that, didn't you? So that Corvus bloke was behind the whole Giddish Empire thing, was he? But he's a Celestrian, right? How come he looks so rough? Oh, hang on. Someone's coming.
Is it that lady? Yep. Zamasu would get along, yeah.
My zero mortal's plan. Corvus. Oh, I was so certain I had found you at last. What? That was who you were going to dial up and downhill looking for this whole time? Well, sorry, you just missed him. He was here? I knew he would be. But I was too late again.
Flashback.
What are you thinking? Leaving the house like that? You're not well yet. You're still badly wounded, Corvus. You have to take more care of yourself. Wormwood is a pleasant village. My stay here has taught me this much. Serena, I will continue to watch over you when I'm gone. Please, accept this as a token of my oath. Corvus, what is it? It's a serene necklace. It will glimmer when a Celestrian is near at hand. I pray that it glitters always. You mean you'll be by my side forever?
Dude, oh, yeah, no, I wish they did. We'll probably hear it a lot more in V7, considering we're hearing a lot of 9 music that wasn't used still, like the town theme, but here you are.
Father, what is it?
It's bad news, I'm afraid. Very bad.
Imperial soldiers are looking for me. Do they never learn? It seems I must teach them another lesson.
No, wait, there are too many of them. Loads more than last time. You may be a guardian, but with your injuries, you'll never be able to take them all on.
What would you have me do? I must protect the village. I must face them.
No, you better go and hide in the cave by the spring. I'll tell the soldiers the Celestrian's cleared off back to his own land.
But if I do so... Please, Corvus. For me? I can't bear to see you hurt anymore.
Very well. Serena, go with him and hide. And take that special medicine from the drawer, just in case.
Father?
I'll keep the soldiers out of the village for as long as I can. The rest is up to you.
Come on, Corvus, we have to hurry. The necklace might give us away. I'd better hide it. Serena? No one will find it here. Quickly, let's go. We made it, thank goodness. They'll never find us here. We're safe now. Corvus?
Serena, I'm sorry. I must return to the village. Serene, yeah, I know. A guardian cannot turn his back on the place he is sworn to protect in its time of greatest peril.
I thought you might say that. But I can't let you go in your state. Here, drink this.
What is it?
It's a special medicine from our village. My father made it. It'll heal your wounds. I know not how effective mortal medicine may be on a Celestrian's wounds, but thank you. I will use it gratefully. What is this? A sleeping draught? Serena, why? Forgive me, Corvus. I had to do it. I couldn't let you go. You would have been injured even more horribly. And I couldn't bear that, even if avoiding it meant deceiving you. Well, what have we here? Just as promised, it's our winged friend. Jolly good show. It is soldiers. What are you doing here? I won't let you brutes take my Corvus from me. And who, may I ask, is this young lady? Please don't hurt her. She's my daughter. Yep, called it. You promised you wouldn't hurt anyone in the village. You gave me your word. Father, no. You betrayed us? How could you? Serena, try to understand. It was for the sake of the village. You traded our village safeties for its guardian? I can't believe you'd do something so awful. Corvus, wake up, please! Wake up! Serena? You, stop that! Wait, she was the one who tricked the Celestrian into taking the sleeping potion. She helped us get him. Gotta go easy on her after she helped you like that. Serena, is this true? Can you really have done such a thing? No, it's not true, Corvus. You mustn't believe him. Very well, then. We'll only be here for the Celestrian. I don't much care about anything else. You two, if you'd be so kind as to chain him up and escort him out of here. Sir. Aw, that makes it even more tragic. Now, what am I forgetting? Oh, yes. Would you mind awfully executing these two? But we had a deal. Well, yes. But I also said I didn't much care about anything else getting my hands on the winged fellow. Awfully sorry, old boy. Dragon Quest is for children. Also Dragon Quest. How could this? Serena, you have to get away, quick! Ah! Yep, DQ is a happy slime game. Corvus, wait for me, Corvus. Even if I die here today, I'll find you. Wherever you are, however long it takes, I will find you. Oof. Seems like a good time for trauma. Oh. So that's what happened. Well, I can see why old Corvus isn't madly keen on mortals. He must think you sold him up the river. I have to find him and tell him what really happened that day. That's why I've been searching for him all these years. And if he's moved on somewhere else, I have to follow. Well, he's somewhere else, all right. I wonder what he's planning on doing all the way up there. Well, looks like we're done here. The decor doesn't really do much for me, so let's make like a tree and... bow out, shall we? Destel, thank Cranky, you're all right. Some feller called up old Barbarous and went flying off. And I ain't heard nothing from you, so I got a bit worried and came looking. A bit worried, he says. Do you have any idea what's going on? Pah! We should call you Fathead, not Fat Guts. That feller was the one behind everything, and he's stupidly powerful, and now he's flown off to the realm of the Almighty. You what? Look, y'all better tell me about it on the way back to the observatory. Them Celestrians you rescued are all waiting aboard the Starflight for a lift home. We'd better get moving. You what, mate? Destel and friends leave Gittingham Palace behind and return to the freed Celestrians to the observatory. And then...
Can it truly be so? The light that ravaged our realm, the rebirth of the Giddish Empire. This was all the work of Corvus. It's centuries since his disappearance. To think he languished in Imperial prison all those years. His anguish can only be imagined, and his bitterness has consumed him entirely. He has fallen from grace. Destel, Corvus who is fallen from grace, has ascended to the realm of the Almighty in the hope of supplanting Xenos himself. Would that I could send you to stop him before that it is too late. But as you know, a Celestrian cannot stand against his superior. And driven by hatred as he is, none among us outstrips Corvus now, not even myself. O Almighty One, I know not where you may be, but I beg of you, hear my prayers. Deliver us from the evil of Corvus, whom hatred hath corrupted. Defend the Protectorate from destruction, I beg of you. Thank you for your report. You may leave. I lost my old man voice somewhere along here. I don't know where it went. Mysterious voice resounds through the air. Destel, my child, I must speak with you. Come to me. Come to the foot of the World Tree. Did I say Among Weird, or is that an Among Us joke waiting to happen? Tree Mama calling you. Once. Oogish. Amigish. Amigish. Amiibo. Okay, as for the YouTube archive, this is a good stopping point.